In this module, you will learn to find the average of given values. Ravi is planning to visit Mussoorie over the weekend and inquires with the travel agent about the weather, particularly the rains. The agent tells Ravi that the rainfall in the city over the last 5 days was 72 centimeters, 74 centimeters, 67 centimeters, 80 centimeters, and 82 centimeters. The agent also tells Ravi that the rainfall during the week was about 75 centimeters. In maths, this number is referred to as the average. Average is the number you get when you distribute a sum equally. To find the average, add the individual observations and then divide the sum by the number of observations. Now, let's find the average rainfall in Mussoorie over the past 5 days. Let's add the rainfall on each of the 5 days. The total rainfall in 5 days is 375 centimeters. The total number of observations in this case is the total number of days, which is 5. The formula for finding the average daily rainfall is given by the total rainfall in 5 days divided by the number of days. On substituting the values and simplifying, we get the average daily rainfall as 75 centimeters. Let us see an example. Reena revises the maths and science portions taught during the week. She spends 75 minutes on maths, 45 minutes on physics, 60 minutes on chemistry, and 40 minutes on biology. Let's calculate the average time spent by Reena on a subject. The total time that Reena spent to revise the 4 subjects is obtained by adding the time spent on each subject. The total time that Reena spent on revision is 220 minutes. The number of subjects is 4. The average time spent per subject is the total time spent in revision divided by the number of subjects. On substituting the values and simplifying, we get 55. Therefore, the average time spent on each subject is 55 minutes. Let us see another example. The quantity of bananas sold by a fruit vendor during the first 10 days of a month is 20, 24, 21, 26, 19, 25, 22, 28, 32, and 23. Let's find the average quantity sold per day. The quantity of bananas sold during the first 10 days of a month can be tabulated as shown here. The total quantity of bananas sold in 10 days is obtained by adding the number of bananas sold on each of the 10 days. Therefore, the total number of bananas sold in 10 days is 240. The number of days is 10. The average quantity sold per day is given by the sum of bananas sold in 10 days divided by the number of days. On substituting the values and simplifying, we get 24. Therefore, the average quantity of bananas sold per day is 24. The number of bicycles sold by a bicycle shop during a week is shown in the table here. What is the average number of bicycles sold? Raju drives a delivery truck that carries gas cylinders to households. The daily distance travelled on 5 days was 19, 25, 23, 30. ABC Garments Showroom owns a generator. The diesel consumption of the generator for 8 months is as shown. What is the average diesel consumption